another City Life episode. Last time I built this big shell of my elementary school, big red schoolhouse, and today I'm going to start doing the interior of it. Right now it's just big giant empty box. So I'm going to get started on that by first I'm going to put in the entryway here. Just get the floor going. Right here, over here is where we're going to have our principal's office. So I'll stop out. I'll just do spruce wood floor up until that point. And over here is where we will have the stairwell. We're going to have a 2-block wide hallway here. Then we're going to bring a pillar all the way up here. I might as well go all the way to the ceiling with it because it does go all the way to the ceiling. That so I can step down and there. So that'll be the start of the hallway going all the way down on the 2 upper floors as well. And then spruce wood up until that point. Alright. And then to start the stairwell off, I believe we had a log there and a log here. Yeah, that's right. And I'm going to put a couple jack-o'-lanterns here as a source of light, so we can help prevent those mob spawns. Cover them with white carpet. And then, let me get my dirt on my bar. I'm going to do some logs like this for the side of the stairwell. And then I'm just placing the dirt as something to put the logs on top of, so I can have them vertical like that. Like that. And then one more level right, I think. No. I think this is as high as we go. Let's see. So I'm going to do instead of doing stairs, I'm going to use slabs and have it be more of a gradual increase. Yeah, and then this right here is going to be a landing, which I'm going to put slabs there. Pumpkin as a light source. Some more dirt. Put some more of that. This one can go away. And then we'll cover all 4 of those with the carpet. And then we go up one more. So we put dirt there. Log. Log. That, and I need another one like there. That. Wait. No, you don't go there, because we're gonna have a landing right here again. So we're gonna put some dirt right there and there. Storming. Let's get rid of that storming sound. Jeez. Alright, so then the next landing is going to be right here. And similar to that one, I'm going to hide some lighting here on this landing as well, so that our stairwell is lit adequately. And I just do carpet across all of it just so it matches. And then continue up with, put a log right here and right here. And we'll have a slab there. And again with the logs. Now these logs right here can go all the way up like that. Like that, like that, like that. Alright, and then I think 2 more levels and we will be to the level where we need to be for the next floor. Alright, let's get some more slabs on the bar. And another log here. And another log here. I think it's like this. I think that's where we would want to be for the next floor. With that in mind, I think that this is going to end up being some jack-o'-lanterns, but for now I'm just going to place that so we don't get any mob spawns. And then I put iron bars on the side as a railing going all the way down and around. Like that. Let's get rid of the dirt. You won't see this stuff under here, but I might as well get rid of it and reclaim it, as I'll be needing it to do this going the rest of the way up. Alright. And then, looks kind of ugly under here right now. So I'm going to clean that up a little bit. I'm going to need some stairs for part of it. So I think I had stairs here, and I chopped those out, make them be stairs, like that. And then I think that's it. I need some of this. We had this come across right here like that. And then loggy there. And I think I just had it come down like this. I had just like this little nook here. And put some wood here. I think that's bright enough under here. Yeah, it is. So yeah, that's the first level. And then I think, where did I start with the ceiling? I believe, is my doorway this tall? Well, let's try something. I think this is the level where I wanted the floor. So from there, I should be able to have, yeah, this level is where I want the ceiling. So yeah, I was able to hide a bit of pumpkin right here because I can make the, this is where the ceiling would be, right here. Come across like this. And I think that I had a I'm confused. I'm confused by what I am doing here. You know what? I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to look at my my creative world and see how I had this set up so I get it right, and then I'll be right back. Okay? Okay. Alright. I'm back. Did quite a bit of work in here, and I got the stairwell completely done, and the entryway completely done. I swapped out the spruce wood in exchange for this oak wood. I thought it looked better with the white stairwell. The dark was too much contrast, too bright. I added a little stone entryway here at the front door. I thought that made sense. And then here's the bulk of what I did is I got ceilings put in and stairwell going all the way up. So here's the second floor. We seem to have a librarian that enjoys the place already. And then up here, of course, would be the third floor. Then we'll have nice long hallways here on each floor. And right now, since I've still got a little bit of time, I'm going to quick set up the principal's office. And the way I did that is I used the red stained clay to make a wall here, and part of the wall is going to be a glass wall like this. So I'm going to need, more glass panes than I brought. So let's go make some of those real quick. I brought one down that I was going to use for the desk, for the principal's desk. I forgot about the glass window here being panes as well. So here we go, like that, and then, oops, right there, not right there. Alright, so there we've got the window going into the principal's office. And then get his floor put in, or hers, his or her floor. And let's get some more oak wood blocks. I was going to say slabs. It's not a slab. Alright, so that finishes up the floor. And then for the desk, I'm going to use some note blocks. So it looks kind of like a nice fancy wood desk. I think I had his desk right here. Yeah. Like that. Oops. With the top of the desk right there. So there's his desk. Then we'll put a couple of chairs sitting across from his desk. And maybe he's got a file cabinet in the corner here, like that. So that could be like a file cabinet, and maybe a couple little bookshelves back here, or something. What else do I have? Let's do a couple of bookshelves and just a regular table, like an end table. And maybe his bookshelf will be taller, like that. How's that look? I think it looks good. And then I could come and set like a flower pot here with a flower in it, or something like that. Or maybe just take this and move it over here, maybe? Or not? Maybe we don't need a little table in here. I think that looks good though, like a little principal's office, with his desk, file cabinet, bookcase. And then for the door, I'm going to use the dark oak wood door. Close that, like that. And then I'll put a little sign here that says principal's office, or something like that, when I'm doing finishing touches, adding paintings and whatnots. Then upstairs, so that's the principal's office. Second floor, I'm going to do a similar sized room over here. I'll go go ahead and I'll keep the glass above the door, like that. Alright. But I'm not going to have a full window wall here. It's just going to be a normal wall. Because up here is going to be the teacher's lounge. So they'll have a little bit of privacy up here. And I'll get their floor put in. I don't believe that I have brought everything up here with me that I need to do their furnishings. I need a couple things from the house that I will have to go get here in a moment. Alright, I can get started on it though. Let's have like a big double fridge here. Oops. And I want it to be facing just into each other. It doesn't really matter how you place these. I just use dispensers because or droppers, just because they have an inventory. I can actually store food in it. And what I'll do is I'll go down or up to my apartment and I'll grab 2 iron doors and put them here. We'll have like a double fridge right there. And then I'll probably put like a little sink here. Go get a cauldron and have a sink here. And maybe a little bit of a counter right here, and then I'll put a stove here. So they'll have a full-on kitchen up here, and then we'll have a table right here. What the heck did I do? That is nowhere near what I wanted. Alright. Looks like we can just have a table right here with like 4 chairs. Or maybe chairs should be along here. Like that. And then I'll get some fence posts. And or maybe let's try this. Yeah, we can do that as a table. And then I'll get some brown wool or brown carpet on top. There. That can be their table. So I'll go get 2 iron doors for right here, a cauldron, a stove or furnace. And then that room will be done. And up here, I don't know what I'll do with this one yet. This might be a I was thinking either it could just be like a janitor's closet, or maybe like a music room or something like that. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it up anyway as a completed room. And I'll figure out what its contents and purpose will be at a later date. Get the floor put in. It'll just be a big empty room for now. But it should be safe in here. No mobs should spawn in here because we've got enough light. Just in my original design for this, I didn't have it as a 3-story build. I had it as a 2-story build. But because it has a big 5-story building next to it, and another 3-story building over here, and then the 414 building is also pretty tall. It's a 5-story tall building. So I wanted to kind of, match the elevation of the other buildings in the area. So 3 stories it is. It looks good. I like the dimensions of it as far as how proportionate it is with its height compared to its length. It's a pretty long building, so tallness makes it not look so squat, so fat. like it's taking up all the landscape, which it kind of is, but it's supposed to be a pretty big build. And then I think that's more or less it for me. Well, no, I'll cut real quick, and I'll go get the stuff I need to finish off the teacher's lounge, and then I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I'm back. I've got my iron doors and the rest of my furnishings for this room. So we got double iron doors there, so it's like our big stainless steel fridge, our cauldron. I've even got a bucket of water to fill it up, and then a stove. So there we go. Our teachers, our staff have a full functioning break room, teacher's lounge here, which I think is a pretty nice little touch. And still don't know what I'm going to do upstairs. But yeah. Next, what I'll have to work on is getting the hallway set up. And for that, I'll need, oak wood, and I'll also need quite a bit of glowstone and quartz, which I just purchased a bunch of glowstone from some of my villagers. Bought a couple stacks from him, so I've got enough, hopefully, to finish the project. Way more efficient for me to just buy it from the villagers that I have here, rather than go hunting around the nether for glowstone. I've already got to go hunting for this stuff, the quartz. And as I said before, I've kind of got to go out of my way to look for it. Alright, I'm going to have beams going up here, so again, I'm just going to go all the way up like this, all the way to the ceiling. And from there, that's just so I can get down. I'll do the same thing here, but I'm going to need more logs. I've got more logs outside. Let's see. Right here. I'm probably going to have to harvest more wood before the end of this project. Oops. Right over here. Let's start right there. Go all the way up. There we go. Drop down a little bit. And down we go. Alright, then I can reclaim this. That's got to stay there. And this I can reclaim. Alright, and then I'll have, along this hallway, I'm going to have some glowstone in the ceiling, which is going to be right here, here, and then I think it's every 3 blocks in between. Yep, there we go. Centered it every 3 blocks. So then that'll be right here and right here. Then we'll have slabs. Alright. Like that. Yep, so that's going to be our hallway. And then, the rest, I'm going to work on off camera. I'm all, between this episode and next episode, I will get the other 2 hallways done. And then the next episode we'll work on the classrooms. And I'm going to have room for 3 per floor. So my plan is the top 2 floors will be classrooms, so I'll have 6 classrooms. And then the first floor here, I'll probably do like a little cafeteria right here, and maybe a little gymnasium there. As I said originally when I designed this, it was only 2 stories, so I didn't really give much thought to what was going to be on the first floor. I mean, I was just going to have just the 6 classrooms. So, hadn't really originally planned to have a gymnasium, so I might have to think about how I'm going to do that. And this was the basement of what used to be here, of an old church that I had built that was terrible, that I tore down. So I might make like a boiler room, maybe continue this stairwell down, or have like a little door here that goes to a narrower, um, you know, more dingy basement-y staircase that goes down to like a boiler room or something. I don't know. Maybe just an idea I was just thinking of as I was working on this project. So that's going to do it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Comments and feedback are also greatly appreciated. Tell a friend, and I will see you next time. Bye.